Good morning. In Political Science for Class 11, we are continuing the chapter Equality, and the topic is Forms of Inequality. Children, we are using the word here inequality, okay, but that is also for equality. Why equality is required? Because inequality is there. So we should see first what type of inequalities are there and what can be done to remove those inequality to establish equality in the society and in the country and in the world. Okay, before that I would like to tell you that equality also has both negative and positive implications. Implication means the concept, the meaning, or it can be used. In a negative sense, it means that there should be no special privileges. Huh? So negatively, it means absence of special privileges, means extra facilities or relaxation to some sections, some people in the society, rich people, etc. They should not be given any special privilege. So it should be not there. Okay, and positively it means or it implies that all individuals should get equal, adequate opportunities for self development. So positive means what should be there, and negative means what should not be there for removing the inequality and for having equality in the society. Okay, but at the same time there should be reasonable discrimination also. Please pay attention to this also. You can say at one place we are saying there should be no discrimination, and now we are saying there should be. But yes, like in freedom you had seen, there should be restrictions, reasonable restrictions on our freedom. Similarly, there should be discrimination, but that discrimination should be reasonable. In what sense? Like those sections, those people in the society who are backward, who are very, very, very poor, who are the least advantaged people or sections of the society, they should be what? Supported, helped to compete with those who have better social and economic background. So they should be helped in the form of some relaxation, like relaxation in the percentage or age, or some financial help should be given. Okay, so that is to make them also like others. Okay, so this is about what negative and positive implication, and reasonable discrimination should be there in order to remove inequality in the society. Now we come to the main part of this topic, that is major forms of inequality. These are 6 in number and they are not difficult. They are quite common but very important for each one of us. First is civil inequality. Civil is related to the laws. Okay, so that means all the people should have the right to enjoy all the laws, and all the people are equal in the eyes of laws. And when all the people do not have similar rights, they are denied fundamental rights. And when laws discriminate between rich and poor, so it means there is civil inequality. So the state should try to remove this, and there should be no discrimination on the basis of caste, color, gender, region, religion, etc. in the eyes of law. Sorry. Then Second is natural inequality. Natural inequality is related to by birth. We all know that we do not resemble with others in the same way. All of us are different. We are not common in our talent, physique, capacity, है ना, by birth. And this inequality is called natural inequality, and such inequality cannot be changed, है ना. Next is social inequality. Social inequality is related to the behavior, interaction, mixing of the people in the society, and it is a discrimination on the basis of caste, color, religion, gender, language, place of birth, etc. The people belonging to this caste cannot do this. People born in that place cannot take part in this activity, etc. Or such, if such things are there, it means there is social inequality, and it is commonly seen in India, USA, South Africa in the past, okay, like apartheid or discrimination between white and blacks. In India, there are so many evils, social evils you can say, like child marriage, untouchability, etc. And many reformers in the world, including our country, also raised their voice to remove such social inequality. We can take the names of like Kabir, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Martin Luther King, Gandhiji, etc. These were great social reformers who raised their voice, and these things came to an end with their efforts. Then next is political inequality. Political is related to cast the vote, to take part in the election, to form the government, to criticize the government for the betterment. So that is called political inequality. So denial of political rights on the basis of caste, culture, etc. and to participate in political field. If it is so, it means there is no political equality. And we know in our country now we have all those who are above 18 have got the political right. Men, women, belonging to any caste, any culture, speaking any language, etc. But earlier it was not so in many countries also. Like in Sri Lanka, Tamilians were not given the right to vote. Okay. Next is gender inequality. Gender is related to the difference between men and women, and when there is so, especially women, when they are not treated like men, so we can say that there is gender inequality. In our country again we can take the example, and in the world also we can see male patriarchy is there, male dominating societies are there, denial of political rights in Europe. In Europe, so women were not given the right to take part in the political affairs till 20th century. And we are lucky that when we got independence, women were also given political rights along with the men. Then sati pratha, child marriage, female and infanticide, sexual abuse, etc. These are what the areas where we see the exploitation of one gender by another. And we can say now that women are equally powerful, talented, so they should not be treated in a different manner, and they should also be given all the rights that are enjoyed, exercised by men, and now they are doing so. Economic inequality is the Next and the last form of equality, inequality also you can say. It is related to the earnings, economic status. And but I would like to tell you here, it does not mean that all the people should get equal salary, equal wages. No, it is not what correct. Why? Because the people who are working so hard will also get the same, and the people who are not doing any work or very little work will also do the same amount of money or salary or facilities. So that is not just. What is just? According to their capability, contribution, they should get their reward in the form of salary, wages, facilities, etc. Okay, so that is to provide equal, adequate opportunities to all, and by providing adequate distribution of wealth and basic necessities to all, and this should be done by the government, and government should make arrangements for reducing economic disparity or inequality in the society and in the country. So this is about forms of inequality, which are types of inequality that are observed or practiced or were practiced. Now they are being removed. Thank you.